This is Fox 59 Sports Overtime.
Hello and welcome to Fox 59 Sports Overtime. I'm Rhyan Henson. If the frigid temperatures are keeping you in the house tonight, there is no better way to pass the time than by catching up on your sports with us on Overtime. First off, we have a recap of the Colts and their game against the Chiefs in Kansas City. After that, Peyton Manning's big day in Houston, and then a forecast of the AFC playoff picture coming up. Let's take it to Kansas City, where there is a battle of the two of the best teams in the AFC. The 9-5 Colts are challenging the 11-3 Chiefs, both teams of which have a good chance to make the playoffs. The first highlight, Jamal Charles takes the handoff and goes up the sideline, breaking the Colts tackles on the way. Gives Kansas City an early lead of 7-0 early in the first quarter. Adam Vinatieri tries to put the Colts on the board, but hooks it left. Vinatieri with a chance. Vinatieri not having a good day, but on his second attempt puts it right down the middle and redeems himself. Indianapolis 3, Kansas City 7. And then Niles Davis takes the handoff but fumbles the ball. The big boy, Corey Redding, comes out of the pack with a fumble recovery for the Colts. That would set up a good drive. That would set up a good drive for Andrew Luck as he hits Donald Brown in the flats. Donald Brown looking upfield, 30 yards, makes a couple of moves, goes between a few tacklers and carries one into the end zone for 6. Colts take a 10-7 lead over the Chiefs. And Adam Vinatieri, going for 2 in a row, hits the 45-yard field goal right before halftime, puts it right through the pipes. The Colts will go into halftime with a 13-7 lead over the Chiefs. And the Colts carry that momentum right through halftime and into the third quarter. Robert Mathis gets into the backfield, and if you look on the replay, you see him tip the ball before it even comes out of Alex Smith's hands. Jarrell Freeman, the linebacker for the Colts, picks it up, and Donald Brown takes the handoff, breaks 2 tackles, and keeps going. Breaks the third tackle and into the end zone to give the Colts 20-7 lead, and the Colts just keep going from there. Alex Smith takes a big sack in the backfield. The Colts defense keep piling on, and Adam Vinatieri adds icing on the cake with the field goal, making it his third in a row. Indianapolis 23, Chiefs 7, and Alex Smith going for the end zone, but Jarrell Freeman, his second interception on the day, picks it up in the end zone in the middle of the fourth quarter. And the Colts are ready, and the Colts come right back. The defense corrals Alex Smith, gets him to put the ball on the ground, and the Colts just keep piling it on. And to close out the game, the Colts would win 23-7. A lot is riding on the matchup between the Broncos and Texans in Reliant Stadium. With the Chiefs losing to the Colts earlier, the Broncos need a win to guarantee Peyton Manning's team the #1 seed in the AFC. Not to mention, Manning is 3 touchdown passes away from tying the single-season touchdown record, that record held by Tom Brady. Peyton Manning rewrote the history books today in Houston. Manning pump fakes and finds Eric Decker in the end zone. That touchdown ties Tom Brady for the most touchdown passes in a season ever. But Peyton does not want to share the glory and surpasses his rival Tom Brady. Julius Thomas reels in the record-setting touchdown pass to give Peyton Manning sole possession of the record. That is his 51st touchdown pass on the season. The Broncos would go on to win 37-17. All of the Broncos have something to celebrate tonight because that win locks up the #1 seed in the AFC for Denver. And the Broncos are sitting pretty atop of the AFC with a 12-3 record, a record which gives them a first-round bye in the playoffs. With a 9-5 record, the Colts are in control of the AFC South and have clinched a spot in the playoff of their own. If the Colts and Broncos win out, they could meet each other again in the AFC Championship for a rematch of their October 20th contest. That wraps up tonight's show. I'm Rhyan Henson. Have a great night, and meet us back here next week on Fox Sports Overtime.